Hey guys, today is day number 27 of the declutter challenge. Day number 27 for me. Should be day number 29 for you. But I am going to go through my washi boxes, and that's what I'm going to be getting rid of today, because I have a lot in here that I just don't use, and I have some that are duplicates. I don't know how much I'm getting rid of, but we'll see. I'm going to just kind of go through it, and then I will count it afterwards, and then it'll be counted for however many days that I have, because that's the best way for me to do it today, I think. So I will, let me scoot this camera down so you can see what I'm going through. I'm going to go through, maybe you can see that, I don't know. I'm going to go through these boxes, and some of these I have duplicates of, and I don't need duplicates. Some of them I don't use anymore. Some are not proper washi, like this is like a plasticky stuff. I don't love it. This is like the plasticky stuff. Some of it I got in packages with other washi, so it's not like, I didn't really like everything that came in the pack, but I kept it all because that was the easiest thing to do at the time. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through each box quickly and see what I can find that I'm just not loving or whatever, and hoping that I don't actually get rid of something and then regret it later. So we'll hope that happens. There's just some in here that I just don't think I would use, or I don't use anymore. And if I can give it to someone else, that's great. And I don't use washi like I used to, and it also will go bad on you if you don't use it. So maybe with me doing this, I can bless somebody else with it and bless myself by not having it in my house anymore. So let's see, this is all like words and stuff that I know I don't like. These came in a package with other things, but I don't need all of that. I'm not going to use it. Let's see. Not going to use that most likely. Or that. That just says thank you over and over. Probably not going to use that. That says love. Y'all don't need to know everything it says. But I have used some of it. I just haven't used all of these that are down in here. The word ones I use less than anything, because they just, I don't know, I just don't use the words ones a lot. Don't really have a reason. This is days of the week. Maybe I need to take that out and start using it. I'm gonna put that over there. Oh, it looks like the cat has been scratching over here and pulling on the rug. Didn't notice that till I got down here. I don't think my vacuum would do that. It never has before. I'm gonna probably end up with enough to do the whole rest of the month. Maybe not, I don't know. Now these ones I really do like, but they make your things thicker. These right here, I have 2 of them, so I'm gonna give 1 of them away. Let's see. I have 3 of this one, but 1 of them is almost all gone. 2 of that one. I had a bunch of these at one point, and I gave a bunch away. I'm going to go ahead and just, I could use that at Christmas time though. I don't know. I'll keep that just in case. These are like my solids that, and I don't know why this one's in here. It should be in the words one. Put it in there now. These are supposed to be solids and glitters, but you see how that is. These are like, I have them labeled stripes. Okay, I'm probably never going to use that. So much of it. I have more than one of those. See, I've got one right there. This is that odd stuff. I don't know that I love these, some of these things. They just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about them, what to feel about them. Okay. Now these, I'm probably not going to get rid of any because they're my like fall ones and Christmas ones that, yeah, I use the most. So those are not going to go anywhere. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I did make an order today. So Cute Planner, which now she's changed it to So Cute Planning, has reopened her shop after 2 years, and I always loved her stuff. And yes, I did buy washi, but it's like newer and more what I would use. Anyway, she reopened her shop. Today was the first day, and I wanted to support her, so I did buy some things, and she had a grab bag with washi, and that's what made me think, oh, I need to go through my washi. I need to get rid of some of it, because some of this I really like, and I will use it. I've used quite often, but others I used to use a lot more, some of this stuff, but some of these I have never used, and they came in like these sets and stuff, and I did order some today, and I will be doing a haul, and I'll show y'all on a video of some sort. I don't feel bad about ordering it because it supports her shop, and she's really sweet, and I was a PR girl for her a long time ago, and I really enjoyed it, and she was just always so awesome. So I did order from her shop, but I didn't order a lot. Let's see, I don't know about this one. I'm thinking, yeah, I'll go ahead and give it away. And yeah, you might be thinking, why in the world did you order some when you have so much? Just to support her, and because I could, I guess, because it was a nice thing to do to help her, and it wasn't much. Everything was half off, like super great prices. Let me see. Get rid of that one. I don't really use a lot of polka dotted things, so these polka dotted ones, I just don't know if I, you know, what I want to keep and what I don't. That looks kind of like eggs for like Easter. This is supposed to be hearts and polka dots, I think. Yeah, dots and hearts is what I have it labeled as. But there's arrows right there, which I'm going to keep it there because there's like Valentine's stuff in here. I don't want that one. I never do gravitate toward it, so why keep it? And there's also like Valentine's stuff. Did I say that already? Probably, I don't know. I don't. This is one of those that I have two very similar, but it's a little bit different. And I've got so many of these black and white polka dots. I just don't need that many of them. Alright, this is a box of miscellaneous. I'm just going to go ahead and put that whole thing in there because I don't want it. I don't really do spooky things. I do the Christmas things. These are just cat washies. They're just cats. These are like not washi. Those are masking tape. That one. See, I get these little sets like this. So, I'm keeping that one though. This is a very wide washi. I'm keeping it. More cats. Or no, it's the same. Nope, that's more cats. Probably never used that. This has always been annoying ever since I got it. It just unrolls, so I'll have to take care of that off camera, see what I can do. Don't really love that color. Let's see. These I accidentally bought. They were supposed to be something else. I bought them from AliExpress years ago. They're not what I thought they were. They're cute, but I'll never use them. I haven't used them yet. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use them now. Okay. So I'm going to kind of straighten this back up. It's not going to be perfect, but it's not wonderful, but it's better than it was. And maybe I can put some of these into my other boxes that I just took things out of. We'll see. But there's that. Okay, so my battery died. But I was saying there, well, that didn't work. I was trying to throw that one I was keeping up there. So, I went through all of those, and yes, I did order some to support her shop because she donates to children's cancer research, and she's just an awesome person all around. So I wanted to go ahead and just support her, and it got me to thinking, I can go through my washies, and I'm getting rid of way more than what I bought. So I'm going to show you the pile, and that's the, I did rewrap those. So now I'm going to count them real quick. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, even though it's more than 21. That's actually like multiple. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but we're not counting that. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Little things count. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Good grief. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 133. Oh, my hair. 133. Let me grab my calculator and see how many that I'm like. Let me just grab it. Okay, so 133. So we're going to just, today is the 27th, so we're going to say minus 27, minus 28, minus 29, minus 30, minus, okay, that would be all the way up to the 30th, and I'd have 19 extra. So if I don't do every day for the rest of the month except the one, it's fine. I'm going to stop counting the things I'm getting rid of for the rest of this month. Anything else that I get rid of, let's see. Let me figure this out. There's 19 that's not counted. So say anything over 12. If I get 12 items, I'm done for the month. But I'm still going to keep going with whatever. So if I get 12 more items, I'm good for the month. If I get more than 12, I'm great for the month. So it feels good to have that many. I've got to figure out some way that I can keep these from unraveling. I'm thinking that I'm going to put a piece of tape, just put a piece of tape around. Let's see if I can do that. Because I don't know how to keep these things from going loose or whatever. I think that will work. So I'm just going to put a shorter piece than what I just put on there. A short piece of tape on each one of them to keep them from undoing. See, I used a lot of this one. I used a lot of these. I don't use them anymore, and if you don't use them, the sticky goes away. So I have an idea of who I'm going to give them to, or see if they want it or whatever. So it's not like I don't already have a plan. This one's holding pretty well, but I'm still going to do it. It's actually the ones I've used some of that are the ones that are coming apart. But I'm just words are not my friends today. I'm just going to put them in a bag or something, a little box. Maybe I have a little box. And give those away. So I think I've done pretty good for the month of things. And like I said, I'm not going to stop decluttering. I know that I still have 12 more items for the month, but that's okay. See, this one I didn't use at all. I didn't really ever use anything with purple. Not much. Alright, I'm going to grab a box or something and I'm going to do that. Also, today, Selena called, or she sent me a text. So I did get to talk to her. Well, she sent me a text and then I called her. They were planning on coming next month and visiting, and we weren't sure about it, so I hadn't really said anything about it or anything like that. But they were planning on coming to visit, and then today, when Bobby was leaving for work, somebody backed into him in their parking lot of their apartment complex. And it's not terrible damage. Nobody was hurt, first of all. It's not terrible damage, but it's not good. And they can't drive the car without it dinging constantly. So they may or may not get to come next month. Don't know. I hope they still can, but I doubt it. It's probably going to be later in the year. Surprised to us that they actually were talking about coming. But anyway, it was a really good conversation, I think. I hope. I feel like it was. There was no crying. There was no fussing. There was no yelling. There was no, which there wasn't ever any yelling with us. But, you know, there was no bad. So it was good. So I haven't really done anything today other than editing, and let's see, I was on the phone with her. Oh, how long? 2 hours and 12 minutes and 8 seconds. So I was on the phone with her for quite a bit, which was good. I enjoyed it. I love talking to my child, and we haven't been on the phone much in a long time, but that's for a reason I don't understand. I don't know. But anyways, I am not sure what we're having for supper. What we have on the menu plan is heating up like barbecue baked potatoes. I don't really want that, and I wouldn't even have to take the meat out because it's already been smoked and cooked. It's just frozen. I wouldn't have to take that out to heat it up. I could just take it out and, like, you could thaw it out in the microwave real quick and then heat it up in the microwave if you wanted to. We don't ever do that though, but I don't really want that. So whenever Jeff gets home, I'm gonna talk to him. He'll be home in a little bit. But yeah, I don't know what we're having for supper. I don't know what else I'm doing on this video other than folding clothes. I've already emptied the dishwasher earlier today. I don't know why I did it. It's like I usually try to record it, but for whatever reason, I was just in there. I was making my coffee, and I had made myself the other day. I had made, because I'm the only one, I say myself because I'm the only one that eats it, a peach cobbler so I could have it for breakfast. But I did it different. I made it a little healthier. I put some hemp seeds and some flaxseed and chia seeds and protein powder in it, and I tried to make it a little bit better for you. But we have peaches in the can that needs to be eaten, so that's what I did with it. I just made myself a peach cobbler with that can. We have some more, but I want them to be eaten before they go out of date. So I was heating that up and I was making my coffee and I just started emptying the dishwasher without thinking. I was just doing it. Partially, I think it's because last week, that's what I did. I just did things and I didn't record. And even though it was only a week, you can get out of that habit like super fast if you're just like, oh, I'm gonna do this right now because I have time. I do that sometimes even when I am recording though. So anyway, don't know what I'm talking about anymore, don't know what I'm saying, but I do need to fold clothes. So I'm gonna do that and figure out supper and find a box for all these washies. They're all here. I cannot believe I had that many that were just sitting there. That one says be happy over and over again, but it kind of looks childish, like a kid would want, so yeah. Anyway, let me get that back. Way too far up, but anyway, I will be back at some point talking to y'all. But first I'm gonna fold some clothes and let you listen to some music.
I can't help but notice you coming down the street, smiling so dearly at everyone you meet. And I can't help but notice you throwing me a glance, a wink, telling me there's a chance. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. No other could enchant me, darling, like you do. 'Cause I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. Your sister says she loves me, wants to share my name. She spoke to Reverend Bixby, they've already set the date. So I'm working up the guts to tell her I'll never say I do. 'Cause I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. No other could enchant me, darling, like you do. 'Cause I've just got eyes for you. 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 No other could enchant me, darling, like you do. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you.
Okay guys, supper is going to be another super simple meal. The other night we made the fajita quesadillas. Well, I had said, I think I said it earlier, I don't know what I said earlier, that we were supposed to have barbecue baked potatoes, but I really didn't want to do that because I just didn't really want that. And we have these tortillas that need to be eaten, and we were trying to figure it out. We were sitting over there, all three of us sitting over there, trying to figure out what we wanted to eat. And Jeff mentioned the little tortilla pizzas that we've had before, just because they're fast and easy. And I was like, well, what about like a quesadilla? Like a pizza quesadilla. A pizzadilla. Whatever. I don't know. Anyway, we started talking about that, and I was like, well, I don't have any mozzarella cheese. I do, but I don't. I have string cheese. So they said use that. So I've got, let me just put y'all down here and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so this is what I've got. I've got some breakfast sausage that I have thawed some. It was in the freezer. I had sliced up one of the tubes of sausage, the 2-pound tubes, and had it in there. But I'm gonna cook it up, crumble it, you know. I'm explaining too much. Anyways, I'm gonna do that. I've got some pepperonis. These are still frozen. They were in the freezer. Onion, black olive sliced. Bell pepper is still frozen too. Some cheese sticks. Pepperoni, no. Sauce. Pizza sauce. I've got more of that if I need it. The shells. The tortillas. If I need more of these, no, more of this, I've got it. It seems like there was something else that Jeff wanted on his, but I can't remember. But I'm going to go ahead and get this in a pan. Actually, let me get this out of my hand now that I've heated it up. I'm going to get this going in a pan. I don't need a big one, but I did just wash some, and so it's hot in there. Get that going. I need to clean my oven. It looks like it needs to be put on my to-do list very soon. But I'm going to get this going. I'm going to move this out of the way because I don't need this yet. And wash this can. And I'm going to go ahead and get me some pepperoni done, like taken out for them. And I'm going to strip this up into like strings and slice this up. So I'll be right back. Okay, I think that is gotten to the point where it's just about hot enough, but let me see. I'll put one in. Yeah, it's hot enough. I don't even know if y'all can see what I'm doing over here. Okay, y'all can see that, but let me move y'all a little bit closer so y'all can, you know, get a better view. I don't guess you need it, but you might like it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna chop this up. This is not, well, it's not hot, but it's getting there. It's not hot yet. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there just to make sure I don't grab it. These little things that I made are really awesome to have. And they're very easy to just throw in the washer if you get them dirty. And having 4 makes it really good. Alright, this is still a little bit frozen. But using the wooden spoon helps a lot to get it like crumbled up. I could use my little meat thing, but you know, I don't really even use that thing much unless I'm doing a big amount of ground beef or something. I just don't grab it. I don't gravitate toward it. I guess because I never had one until the last few years. It's just not the first thing I think of when I'm starting to do meat crumbles. But it is a nice tool, and it works for already cooked things like shredding up chicken and stuff. Works really well for that too. I think I hear Jeff out there doing something. He's at home. Of course, I wouldn't have been able to talk to him while he was at home if he wasn't. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying things that I don't know. I'll get back to that. Let's go ahead and start slicing up this onion. I'm going to slice it really thinly. That onion peeling off of there. Go ahead and get this outer layer off. I'm trying to decide if I want to cut it in half and then slice off, you know, slice it thinly, or if I want to keep it whole and slice it. I think it would be better if I did it in half, which means that I would have been able to peel it a lot easier too. But my brain is not functioning right now. Is it ever? That's what y'all are saying. Is it ever? No, it's not. That's okay. That is just how it works. I don't know if it might have been easier to get this off or not if I would have cut it. Hello? You got an egg? They haven't been laying lately. I think it's been too hot. It was cooler today, though, than what it's been being. Hadn't it been? What? Somewhere. Selena said it was like 100 and something there. Or something like that. I thought we had warmer weather than up north. I cut that like super thin. If I can get it to focus. It doesn't want to focus. Let me try to get one that's not falling apart. Maybe I can get it to focus. There we go. It's super thin. It's not thick at all. Not window pane thin, but well, that piece might have been. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna wash the eggs? Thank you. Right, there's the onion. Do you want me to leave the onion in these slices, or do you want me to cut it up more? Well, I know separate it, but I mean, what I'm saying is, do you want it like in little diced pieces, or do you want it in slices? Because I think it would work better in slices. You know what I mean? But I want it the way you want it, because you're the one that asked for it. Get all that meat off. I'm just going to use my fingers. Some of that was not done all the way. Right now, I didn't wash my hands. Alright, I'm going to get something to move this to, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got a bowl to put those in, and I went ahead and separated those. And then I'm going to thinly slice this bell pepper as well. I may need to cut it in half too, but it's a little thicker than what I want, but some of it is. I think I need to turn this off. Yeah, that's done. Don't want to overdo that because it'll burn. That won't be good. How do you want me to do these peppers? Hello? Yeah, but do you want them? Do what? I'm gonna go ahead and chop them all up though. Did Noah want pepper? Well, then I guess we'll just put this back in the freezer then. I'll stick it in this freezer. If that's enough for you. Do you want it chopped up any more than that? Jeffrey? That ought to work. There's one or two that's a little bit thicker. Alright, I've already got this washed and mostly opened. I can finish opening it. There we go. Alright, then I'm going to take the string cheese and I'm going to go ahead and string it up. What else is it that you wanted on this? Do you know? Did you say? What did you want? The vegetables. Was there anything else? I don't remember anything else. Alright. I'm just using this. Like, I'm using what I have. This is a use what you have meal. That's what this is today. It's a use what you have meal to get things done. So this is what I'm doing with the cheese. Y'all can see that it's just strings, and I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm going to try to build this, see how it works out. That's not quite warm enough yet, but I actually don't want it too warm anyway, because I don't want it to get too hot, which is going to be hotter at the end. But I put a little bit of olive oil in there. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing though. Maybe I'll come from the other side. Y'all are going to hear him there. I'll come from this side for y'all. Alright, and then I'm going to put a little bit of this on. Oh, that's probably too much. I'm going to use one of my little tiny spatulas to spread that out because it's long. And I think that would work best. I don't know if that's true or not, or if it really will or not, but it's keeping my hand from being down there. Alright, then I'm going to put some cheese on this side. And some olives. Probably should have put the onion down first. I don't know. But it's thinly sliced onions. This will be Jeff's, one of his. You want two, right? Okay, there's peppers. And then some sausage. Pepperoni. And then more cheese to stick this side. And then I'm going to just fold it like that. I'm going to let it sit for a minute and let it get in there, cheese. Let it kind of crisp up and everything. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to grab a plate. But this is the way Jeff's is going to be. Noah's is going to have everything except the peppers. And mine is just going to have pepperoni and cheese and sauce. I'm going to go ahead and put this on keep warm, the oven. And I'm going to put our plates in the oven to keep them warm too. I'm so loud. That way whenever it's time to put this in, it'll be ready to go. I'm thinking I probably should have cooked the onion a little bit and the pepper, but I'm not sure. We'll flip it. Yeah. I'm hoping that putting it in the oven for a little bit will help it do a little bit more. It's gonna be on like 170. And I wanted to use the olive oil because olive oil is good on pizza. And because I don't want it to stick to the pan. It's just yummy. I did like using this little spatula though. It worked really well because it keeps your hand, you just got this spoon side too. The little spoon part. And it's got the spatula part. I showed y'all these before whenever I got them as a gift. I think that side's hot or cooked. Let's see. Yep, it looks like this other side. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one in the oven. And get another one. Put a little bit of oil in the middle. Get another one going. I'm using the spatula to help me hold it up. Cheese. Same thing I did last time. Maybe not exactly the same, but hopefully close. No, I didn't do it exactly the same because I had put the sauce on first. It might be harder to spread with the cheese already on there. Yeah, it's harder to spread with the cheese on there, but that's okay. It'll work, hopefully, if I can hurry up and do it. Turn the temperature down just a tiny bit. Maybe I won't burn it. I know I put the sausage on before the pepperoni last time, but I'm trying to hurry because I'm going to have to flip this very quickly. Like right now, probably it may be burnt. I don't know. I hope not. Oh yeah, it is a little bit. But he actually doesn't care. I did turn it down some. I hate it that happened, but he doesn't care if it's a little brown. So that's the way I'm doing it. That one's already stuck. That's the way I'm doing for Jeff's, and then Noah's, like I said, won't have the peppers, and mine won't have any of the vegetables or the sausage. So I'll come back and show you what it looks like, and then I'll tell you if we liked them or not, because I've never done this before, and I'll tell you if I really did burn that or not. He'll think it's not burnt. He says stuff's not burnt when I think it is. Okay, so this is what they look like once they're done. This is mine, and that's the inside. This is Jeff's, the inside of his. The insides didn't cook as much as I would like the onions and stuff, but they're a little bit raw. I should have probably cooked them a little bit before, but I don't think they'll care much. You can go ahead and get ice. But anyways, that's our dinner for tonight. And I'll let y'all know if we liked them or not, and if there's anything we would change afterwards. Okay, so we're done with supper, and it was good. And Jeff said not to change anything at all. He liked it just the way it was. And Noah said that there might have been a little bit too many onions, which I can always put less onions. And I asked him, did he think that he wanted me to cut them up smaller next time? He said he didn't know, but I might try that just to see if he likes that better. But he did like it. I just put too many onions on his, I guess. But they were good, and I think they were better than whenever I do like the little tortilla pizzas I do. I think I've talked about that before on here. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I have. But it was just a simple meal. something that didn't take much effort. It's using up something we need to use up. We also need to use up those cheese sticks too, because I don't know if you guys eat them or not, but the Frigo brand, let me show you. This brand, I've been buying this brand for years, probably 5 or so years, I'm not sure. Anyway, been buying this brand longer than 5 years, and that's what I always got. That's the kind that we liked the best. That pack and the pack that I got before, they don't taste the same. If you buy that brand, and if you've been buying it for a long time, let me know if there's a difference with you, because they don't taste the same as they did. They're still good, but they don't taste as good to me. I don't know, but I like them because it's a quick snack that's got protein in it, but they're just not as good. And if you do know of a cheese stick like that that you like, let me know that too, a different brand or whatever. And if I can get it around here, you know, because everywhere has different stuff, but if I get it, maybe I could try that. But I think that's all I have for today. I didn't have much that was going on that I was doing. I've been editing videos, my planner videos. I still need to record my 2 monthly ones, the one for the Big Happy Planner and the Agenda 52. But otherwise, I've just been editing and doing that kind of stuff. I'm not going to record those tonight though. So I've been just doing sit down at the desk stuff, and not much else. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. I know this was a very simple meal, but sometimes you need simple meals. Sometimes you need easy things. And it was still good. Everybody got full. And if they didn't, it's their own fault, because we could have made more. But I will see you next time, hopefully. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you would like to, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload, and share it with your friends. But most importantly, leave me a comment down below and let me know how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.